United finally got a win.
We won.
2-0 to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I mean, Crystal Palace isn't that great of a team, but we'll take
Not
the
playing
win.
bad.
I'm just so tired of. I was talking to my friend Buzzy about it, and he's a Chelsea fan, and it's just we were joking. I was like, "Oh, great, we get to play another team that's going to play, 9 or 10 in the box, and we're going to have to break them down because that's what every team does against us. So it's really tough."
It was. Every time Manchester United comes out, there's a different lineup every time.
Yeah.
It was nice to have Marouane Fellaini back.
Yeah.
It's good to, actually
He played
see
well.
him play. He did play well.
He
actually,
played well.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I give him a B. I wouldn't say he was amazing. That miss, that miss was atrocious.
Yeah.
So bad.
He was touching the ball over the pitch,
he was calming presence, which was happy.
I mean, the first goal, if they had won when Van Persie scored the first penalty, I was like, if they win on just a penalty, I'm not going to,
Yeah, I'm not going to be
that's
happy.
okay, but that volley from Rooney, from the pass from
man,
Patrice Evra was excellent.
It was majestic.
Spread the arms out wide as soon as he...
Yeah, he was just like, that's what I do for a living. Yeah. Literally, because he just signed a huge contract, which is...
Yeah, what a segue.
£500,000 a week.
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah. Is he worth...
It's like...
I don't even know if the potential is worth... right now, he's incredible, Wayne Rooney. I think he's a great player, but it's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Let's put it this way. He's going to be 30, okay? When his contract expires, he's going to be 34.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting. I would say right now, yes, he's probably... I don't know if he's worth that much, but he is worth a lot of money. He's worth to be, one of the top, if not the top paid Premier League player. I'm sure there's other players that are, they've outperformed him in certain years. And yeah, I know Rooney's never been like the number one goal scorer in the league, but he's always just been consistently, one of the best players.
Way above average.
He's been his country's best player since he's come on the scene almost. I would say right now he does deserve getting at least $300,000 a week, or whatever the pay grade. He did his I guess money wise, I guess he's worth that. I just don't know if he's going to be worth it when he's 34, and that's just what I'm worried. I don't want a Bobby Bonilla situation.
Yeah, I think it's more now of a because there were rumors of him going all over the place. Just more of like we love you, Wayne Rooney, stay.
Yeah,
we'll treat you well now. Just play like we expect you to.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough because on a United standpoint, it's so tough for Rooney because he played this card twice against us. He said he wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm.
We gave him more money. He said he wanted to leave again. We gave him more money, and it's just Ferguson always held that mantra of no one's bigger than the club. And I guess it's no one's bigger than the club unless you're Wayne Rooney.
Unless you're Wayne Rooney, yeah, right.
Even Beckham wasn't bigger than the club.
Ferguson definitely had something to do with this. Clearly had something to do with this.
I think if Ferguson stayed, though, I think he would have let Rooney go. I don't think he would have let him stay, but I think because Moyes he needs someone to build the club around. He needs, I think Rooney's going to be the captain after Vidic leaves this summer. So you need someone. Yeah, it's so sad. Vidic.
Yeah. Is it Inter? Is the rumor? Yeah.
Inter. I think that when he leaves. When Vidic leaves, they need someone to build the team around, and it's got to be Rooney. So you got to make sure he stays. Van Persie showed his injury proneness again this year. Last year was his first year that he pretty much played every game.
Yeah, we were blessed. That's every salty Arsenal supporter.
Yeah, he's like,
oh, he's going to be injured.
Yeah, he's going to be injured, and he wasn't. Yeah. And a lot of people said that he probably played through a lot more than he normally would have with Arsenal last year, and this year he's had a lot of nagging injuries this year. It's been kind of disappointing. I feel bad. I know he's struggling a lot. He's not getting a lot of service. He's not getting a lot of chances in the box. He gets maybe 1-2 a game. He used to get 3, 4, maybe 5 a game, and he bag a goal or two. And now it's tough.
I think a lot of that comes from our the instability of our back four.
Yeah.
Is just the defense is all over. Especially now we're going to lose Nemanja Vidic.
It's tough.
It's going to be tough. I think there's got to be some serious.
It's got to be some serious buys, and it brought up a good point again with my friend and his other friend, who's an Arsenal fan. He's like, a lot of people think he brought up the point. He's like, a lot of people think that United's going to be a lot better next year. They're gonna be able to settle in, but I don't know how they're gonna be able to settle in because they basically need almost a whole new team. Besides De Gea, Rooney, or like besides De Gea strikers.
I was gonna say we
need
have a
everything
keeper,
else.
We have forwards for days.
We have a right back.
We have
a right back.
I think Michael
Raphael.
Carrick has he'll stick around.
Yeah, he's 31 though.
Signing one, yeah,
he's out there.
it's true.
I know. When he went down this year, that's when we started getting in trouble.
I think.
But we have Fellaini now. But we need.
I think if Fellaini,
else.
if Fellaini plays the way he played under Moyes at Everton, it'll be great.
It'll be good.
We just picked up Juan Mata. Juan Mata plays very well.
Yeah.
It's surprising that I think Van Persie not getting enough chances comes a lot from our fullbacks just not.
Yeah.
Like Ever plays okay.
Ever's. I mean, well, he does a lot of assists. I mean, he does well offensively. His defense though he lacks so much. And then it's like the complete opposite with Chris Smalling. Like when Raphael's hurt, Chris Smalling comes in as a right back. He's supposed to be a center back. Chris Smalling, he just watch a game and just focus on Chris Smalling when he's at right back. He can't cross the ball.
I try not to.
He can't. He can't dribble well. Yes, he's a good defensive player. He covers his position well. He's good at clearing the ball away, but I don't know. He's just not good going up offensively. And when we don't have him, or when we have Raphael and Evra, we've got two wing backs that can come up and contribute, which is good. So I would say that I guess the service is down because of that.
Yeah,
we just don't have any coverage in the defense.
The fact that the days of Rio and Nemanja are just about officially over. It's
been
a shame. Another match that was actually I managed to watch the whole thing of Chelsea Everton was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good match.
I heard Chelsea didn't play that well. And
it's kind of the same thing that Chelsea's been doing all year, where they'll knock on the door a bunch of times, but it'll take they either won't get it or it'll take till the very end.
Yeah.
And the free kick that Lampard took at the end, which ended up in the goal. For some reason, they accredited it to a Tim Howard own goal, but I didn't agree with that.
How that happened?
I don't agree with it at all because what happened was they originally gave it to John Terry. John Terry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
John Terry. Yeah, I was gonna say that he kind of played it off like he scored, but Lampard, the free kick came in and it hit Tim Howard, but it looked like John Terry was kind of coming in at Howard, studs up.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought like Tim Howard was like, oh, I'm gonna get spikes to the face if I don't kind of get out of the way, and it kind of threw him off, and it went in, but. Tim Howard played really well that game, and I don't think he deserved the own goal.
Yeah,
that sucks. It was that was not good.
I watched the Liverpool-Swansea game, and I was just so disappointed.
That is heartbreak.
Yeah.
That was so heartbreaking.
Really
Objectively, Liverpool is incredible to watch, but I wanted them to lose.
I think the toughest thing to watch this year, as a fan of United, is that we have to root for teams like Chelsea and Man City to beat Liverpool. I mean, it's easy to root against Liverpool, but it just sucks that. Sorry, Steve, you're not.
Hey, listen. This is your guys' segment.
I feel bad.
I had my limelight.
So you guys were talking about basketball. I was like,
I had my limelight. No pun intended with their intro, of course. Look at the shameless rush plug again.
Oh my God. The law firm.
The law firm. Listen, this is. I will make the big bucks.
This is what, with our giant Kazaki audience. But it's just tough. I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, it's tough that we have to root for Chelsea and Man City at times. I've just grown up not wanting them, but I look forward to or hoping that Chelsea beats Liverpool. I just hope that I'm I want back in the days I'm I hope they tie or I hope that it's whatever.
I this season it's been supporting United for years. You're always so used to we're winning. We're gonna get the title. We gotta chase the title. I've completely counted out the chase for the Premier League title this year.
Oh no way! There's no way we get it.
I am praying we can even make the Champions League. I don't think we will.
There's 11 points back, and then there's 9 points that actually you could see Liverpool dropping. You could see them losing to us at Old Trafford. You could see them losing to Chelsea and City. So it's 9 points, but they're 11 points up. So we'd have to make up that 2 points somehow, and it can't be a tie because their goal difference is so much higher than us. They're the highest in the league. So it's you have to hope that they lose to a Southampton or Spurs. Maybe Spurs they would lose to.
They lost to this, which was nice actually to have Spurs. Anybody between the fourth and the sixth spot, any of them lose, it's solid.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can fit up more soccer in next time, but
we're running
out of time here.
So closing remarks.
I just hope that we have a good amount of sports to talk about next week. Hopefully we do.
I think we will.
Stories come out,
And I think we can all say thank God for hockey.
Yeah.
We're excited to get the NHL back.
We're excited. The NHL is finally coming back. 2-week absence. I can't wait. I know I can't.
I can't either. Come on,
it's going to make forward to a great year with the Olympics,
and
World
then we
Cup.
get a playoff rush, and we'll get the trade deadline for hockey coming up soon. So
got a lot of stuff to talk about.
All right. For the law firm, I'm Matt McGinnity.
I'm Ryan Gray.
And I'm Stephen Essie. Thank you for listening.